Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, you definitely want to consider subscribing because I make awesome videos on a weekly basis that you guys are going to love. So your modeling career is stuck and you have no idea what to do or why you're even stuck in the first place, whether you're finding it hard to find an agent or maybe you have an agent and you're finding it hard to get work. So let's talk about that for a little bit. I'm going to give you guys 5 reasons why your modeling career might be stuck and exactly what you can do to get out of that. And also this video is sponsored by Nordgreen, so I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the brand coming right up. All right, so one of the downsides about being a model is that you don't know where your next job is coming from. Whether you're finding it hard to get an agency or you're already represented and your agent is just not getting you enough work, I want to talk about 5 reasons why your career might be stuck. So number 1, if you are not yet represented and you've submitted to several agencies and you're finding it difficult to get represented, one of the reasons why you might be stuck is A, you're applying to the wrong agencies. So if you're not a high fashion model, you should not be applying to high fashion agencies, which most of the modeling agencies actually are. They seek high fashion talent. Now, there are other categories of modeling that you might be appropriate for. So you want to do an honest assessment of yourself and your appearance and see where you fit in. Are you a high fashion model? Are you commercial print? Are you a petite model? Are you a lifestyle model? Are you an influencer model? So just think about those things and try to find agencies that represent your category. So you want to be honest with yourself and you want to be very specific. This could be one of the biggest reasons why you're finding it difficult to get representation and you constantly keep getting rejected. Another reason why your modeling career could be stuck, and this applies to both signed models and unsigned models, is that maybe your measurements are just a little off. You definitely want to do a self-assessment and make sure that your body measurement is where it needs to be. So I've always said in the industry, you have to be body ready at all times, whether that's getting your body fat percentage to an ideal point, whether that's losing a few inches off your waistline. This is very important that you have to make sure that you're meeting your body measurements, because if your agency notices that you've maybe gained a little bit too much weight and you're no longer the measurements listed on your comp card, they're going to be a little hesitant to send you out in front of clients, because that's a bad look when the client sees you and they're like, hey, this person doesn't match what we see on the comp card. And also, if you're finding it hard to get into the agency, maybe your body measurements just doesn't meet the requirements for that particular agency. So you want to make sure that you work on your body, work on yourself, try to stay healthy, live a healthy lifestyle. And then once you meet those measurements, then you go in to apply to those agencies. Another reason that your career might be stuck, and this is a very common one for models who are represented, is that your images might have gone stale. So that means you've exhausted your images that you already have and you need a refresh. So your agency has probably sent your images to so many clients and the clients have all seen your images and they're bored and tired of those same headshots that you have, the same full body shots that you have, and maybe it's time to do a refresh. So if you haven't updated your book in a while and you're not getting any work, think about updating your images. This will definitely revitalize your career in a sense. Great images gets you books. Shoot with high fashion photographers. Try to do something that's not already in your book. Refreshing your images would definitely help inject some life into your career. All right guys, so this part of my video is sponsored by Nordgreen. Nordgreen is a Scandinavian minimalist wristwatch company that focuses on making wristwatches for both men and women. So I'm gonna unbox this package that they've sent me and show you guys what's inside. So here you have a pull tab. Comes with a really nice packaging. It feels really high end as you open it. And just to kind of show you guys what's inside, it comes with a certificate of authenticity. So let's set that aside. I actually got an extra strap for the watch and they include that in the box here. And then of course, this is the wristwatch. I'm just gonna pull this out. All right, so there you go. So this wristwatch was designed by Jacob Wagner. Really high end, really feels really nice. It's minimal, which is my style, and it looks really good on my skin. So again, Nordgreen is a Scandinavian wristwatch brand. All their watches are designed by Jacob Wagner. He designs watches for all generations, regardless of trend. What's really cool about Nordgreen is that they're a sustainable and ethical brand. And if you go to their website, you can read about how they're carbon neutral, they use sustainable packaging, they practice responsible manufacturing, And what's really cool is that they actually give back to the community. So they partner with 3 NGOs and they donate 2 months of clean water, 2 months of education, and save approximately 200 square foot of rainforest. That's really cool. All right guys, so this is Nordgreen. If you guys like this watch and you're feeling the look of it, I'm gonna leave a discount in the description box down below. Again, this is a huge discount, a 35% discount. It's never been done on the website, but because you guys are loyal subscribers, I'm gonna give you guys a special discount that you guys can use to get that huge discount. So again, link in the description box, check it out, and if you like it, make your purchase. All right, so back to the reasons why your career might be stuck. Another reason is because you could be in a bad market. So if you're not in a major city like New York, Miami, Los Angeles, Chicago, things might get a little slow, and you have to understand when the peak season is for your market. So if you're not in one of those major cities, you can expect things to be a little slower. There's not that many models booking. So naturally, things are gonna be slow for a lot of models. So you might want to tap into other markets, whether it's going to a nearby city or think about relocating for a few months or spending a summer in a big city and then coming back to your hometown. You might want to look for agencies in a bigger city that's close to you if you're in a small town. This would definitely help you stay more active in the modeling industry. And then again, the last reason why your career might be stuck is because sometimes there's just a drought in the industry where no one's booking anything. A lot of the clients have gone on vacation, especially around the holidays. People go on vacation, so things tend to be a little slower. So this could be a good reason why your career could be stuck. What you can do during the drought season is to work on yourself, pick up some new skills, try acting. A lot of models tend to book a lot of acting jobs, and a lot of models cross over into acting, like Cara Delevingne, for example. You can also try changing your look, whether that's toning up your body, changing your hairstyle, changing your hair color. Try something different and see how that works for you in the next season when things tend to pick up a little bit more. All right guys, so that's it for this video. If there's any questions that I didn't cover in this video, definitely drop them in the comment box. Obviously, I'm very active in the comment box. I try to respond to a lot of you guys. So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. Always appreciate it. Don't forget to sub. I'll see you guys in my next one.